first of all, congratulations to Angola. They did well. They changed the tactical formations. We saw it actually before the game because we saw that they would start with 3 central defenders. So we knew that they will play differently. And they took a high risk in pressing us or trying to press us very, very high. And this led, I think, you could see that they, especially at the end of the first half, also they lost a little bit of power. We still created a chance because they played in the last 9 man against man. Sometimes it was just Jordan alone against one defender, sometimes it was Antoine, Jordan, and Fatau, 3 against 3. And surely I think there we could have done more. In the second half, I think we took control. We controlled the game, we created a lot of chances, or even half chances where I think we have to try and take faster decisions, to shoot earlier a little bit, not to, I like that they played like a team, but sometimes a little bit more egoistic in shooting. The goalkeeper did well. Congratulations to the goalkeeper from Angola, he saved some really, really good balls. And at the end, at least I think we deserved a point at least. Was a little bit unlucky. And we can just hope that I don't like to do this, but on this pitch, to be honest, the guys did really, really well in the second half to control the game like they did, and we have to work on the pitch to get better because it's very, very difficult, and then also mistakes can happen.
Right. Tactical questions as well. Coach, I must commend you for today's game. Personally, I saw some positives in the game, looking at our last game. But how does it feel losing a game at Baba Sports Stadium? I think the last time Ghana lost a game at Baba was February 2000. And 24 years down the line, you've lost a game at Baba Sports Stadium. How does it feel?
It doesn't feel good.
Coach, my class are going so part with the commiserations on your loss. There's this saying that we learn more from losing than winning. So I want you to explain to us what are the lessons that you've learned from this game. Going forward, what are you going to coach?
Yes, surely we have to be more clinical. I saw a lot of situations where we could have shot earlier. We should have been a little bit more egoistic. Even though I don't like if let's say a player has a better position and you don't give him the ball, I don't like it. But this game, I think there was a lot of situations where we could have taken shots and we passed it to the next one, Also, I think the players that give the all, they tried everything. We controlled the match, and this is also football. I was a player myself. I had bad games where we won, and sometimes you play good and you lose. This is football.
Did you play in 2000 against South Africa?
Yes.
My name is Joyce Amankwa. Coach, don't you think your changes was late? If you change earlier, it can be better for us.
I know that if I would have changed earlier, people would have said, "Oh, why did you change?" So whatever you do, I know when you lose, you're the best guy. So, but I take it. Maybe we should have. After the game, everybody knows more, and maybe we could have done better in changing. I'll think about it. I'll take it home and think about it, reflect on it. But like I said, the second half, to be honest, was really, really good. We had the right positions. In the first half, we had some problems. I talked with Alido saying it was crucial that it was too high, had to come back. We took better positions in the second half in between the lines. And the players played well. We break them down to the half. We didn't allow too many counter situations, even though there were some which were also dangerous. And like I said, in football, this is sometimes like that. We were lucky, maybe a little bit, even though we deserved to win in Mali, I think. But there we scored the goal. And now it's Angola who scored the goal. I can just repeat myself. I think at least a draw would have been deserves that. Yeah, this is good.
Well, Coach, a media journal. We've seen, since you took over, you struggled to have, most of your favorable pairs in defense, the heart of defense and the heart of midfield. Do you think it's gradually becoming problematic for you in the way you want to play?
No, because the quality is there. I think even though we lost, I saw that the quality is there. Was unlucky for a moment that he couldn't clear the ball at the end, but we made some mistakes before. So it's not only him. The grass is also not that good, and but he besides that he made a really good game and a lot of good balls in between the line, won a lot of duels. So they're young boys, and I know they will develop, and surely. You said it, we will have to learn out of this to be more clinical and at least to get a point at least out of this match.
Because
Benjamin, I'm with GH1. Coach, you've spoken a bit about the pitch. In the build-up, it was all over. Pitch. Angola's coach just came in and said similar about the quality of the pitch and how bad it was. You are the technical person, talk to us. What was really wrong with the pitch? Was it that it was bumpy, the height wasn't good enough? What was wrong with the pitch here?
You said everything.
Two more questions. Wow. Okay. Once I haven't spoken to this, I'll give you a chance. Your name is
Take care. Yes. The Black Stars have gone about 8 consecutive games. We've been conceding in every game. And in your second spell, I think we've conceded in all the games you've played so far. Do you think you have a major problem in defense? Or what do you think might have been
Major problem, I don't think. I think we have a major problem in defense. But surely we lost today, 1-0, and we have to look also not only on the goal but also on the chances we allowed. But I said it, I think the last time against Central African Republic, defense doesn't start in the back line, Sometimes it's more also the midfield, sometimes it's the front, the way we press, the way we attack. We don't have to allow them to play clear balls into the last line. And we have to avoid these situations where they have a one-on-one situation at the box. And so we have to be more compact, we have to work on that. I know it was not easy. The players all played in Europe mostly and were tired, but it's the same for Angola. And today I think they were lucky at the end. But like I said, we have to learn out of it. There's a lot of things to learn in a lot of situations. And just to be clear, I don't want to blame this loss on the pitch, even though it was not good. But against Central African Republic, it was also not good, and we won. So we have to do better. This for sure.
City.
Coach, before your remarks, you did say that you saw the Angolans changing their tactical information, and as a coach, what did you do to break their tactical information? Because at the end of the game, you considered a goal. As a coach, when you saw it, what did you do?
We took different positions when we saw that they played with 5, and I think, like I said, we did quite well. The Angolans taking high risk in the first half to press us. This allowed us to have a situation where we had one-on-ones. We didn't use them well. Like the last pass, the last shot was not clinical enough. And in the second half, I think we controlled them, but we're a little bit unlucky to concede the goal. I can't really say much bad things about the second half. Just like we have to score. In football, sometimes like that, if you don't score, sometimes at the end you get punished. And this is how it was today.
Uskeni, last one, we're out of here.
Oh, follow up. All right, coach. Since you came, I think this is your first defeat. Now, this defeat also comes after Ghana had a very poor Afcon in Ivory Coast. How confident are you that Ghana is going to qualify, considering Sudan winning 1-0 yesterday and Angola also winning today means that Ghana, we are going to be at the bottom of the table. So how confident are you? And what would you also tell Ghanaians going into the next game against Niger?
The second half makes me very confident. The good thing is that it's all still in our own hands. We play against all the other group teams in our groups, and it's all in our hands. So we don't depend on nobody to qualify at the moment, and this is the good thing. This is the positive thing, and I think there's, like it has been said, there's a lot of positive things to be taken out of the second half, but surely at least we should draw this, and we have to learn to be more clinical, to make earlier shots, to be a little bit more egoistic. It's a thin line because I don't want them to be too egoistic. But yeah, we have to learn out of this, and we will discuss the game tomorrow morning, and I'll show them a lot of clips, and hopefully we will learn for the next match.